Hello everybody, welcome to episode 18 in this playthrough of Civilization 6 for the Nintendo Switch, and today's episode should be the most interesting one yet because we are going to go to war on two fronts, and we're already sort of at war on one front but nothing's happened yet. And yeah, let's get into today's episode. I'll try and go through the basics as well as I'm going through as well, make sure I keep remembering to do that. So yeah, let's get into it. Gdansk is going to be ours, hopefully. Very quickly as well, thank you all for your comments as usual. I really appreciate that, and I will talk about kind of the decision we... why have they just completely ran away from our legion? Like, that's fine, run away from Amsterdam if you want. It's not going to save you. Fair enough. Oh no, okay. Maybe you forced my hand in this a little bit sooner. I would be blind to not see your army in front of me. Please move them from our borders, unless you anticipate war. No, we do not anticipate war. We did anticipate war, but thank you to everybody who commented. And I consulted the War Council. We took it back to Rome. We all talked about it. And we decided that, no, our army should be diverted. Sun Tzu's men should be focused on taking out Poland, the immediate threat, and the ones we're already at war with. So yes, our troops are merely just passing by right now. You have nothing to worry about. Thank you. Oh, that's how scared he is. What a coward. Okay, so, yep. Looks like Amsterdam's actually helping us a little bit here, taking Gdansk, which is nice. But yeah, we had a vote. I don't think anybody actually said go for Arabia. And I think that's because when we get to this stage and we're thinking we've had his eyes on... What's going on here? We've had our eyes on sort of Arabia for so long, but then you realise we're at war with Poland and we have a very nicely sized invasion force ready to go on and take some cities. So, I mean, it's not going to be easy because Poland's very well defended. As Nathan's pointed out to me, like, every city seems to have walls, and they've also got encampments which we need to try and avoid. So, we're going to need this army, but we are in a good position to capture some cities, and our military strength is considerably stronger than Poland's. Right. Before that, though, we need to do a bit of housekeeping. I really want the iron, and I don't know why. I'm going to go for the iron. I like iron. Don't know why I laughed then, like something was funny. Now we need to think about capturing the city. I think we should try and take their military units out first, though. Here we go. Our legion, we've put them to use against some barbarians up until this point. But now, let's put them to use against some Polish troops, some Polish warriors. This is going to be like taking candy from a baby. Look at that. Look, 44 to 25. But we are going to absolutely demolish these guys. Look at us. Get stuck in, lads. Wow, they've got one left. So that's one warrior essentially down for them. I feel like this is pretty solid. We were only going to need one legion. There is a warrior there, though. But yeah, we might as well just start wearing them down, hadn't we? Yeah, we're only going to lose a bit of health. Look at the Roman legions. I absolutely love the legion. I've used it in other games as well, and it's just an awful lot of fun to use. And it looks absolutely mint, as I've said a number of times. Okay, with all that in mind, I don't think we're going to need that third legion. I think Gdansk should fall without the third legion, especially considering we've got an archer there going to bombard, so I think we'll send this to the front. Now, my main priority right now is sort of guarding our borders down here. We have the invasion force coming from there, but we could actually start sending troops up. We'll send this legion down there, and we'll think about it in a minute, but yeah, let's move. I think we're going in the right direction. 2 legion and an archer look like they're going to be absolutely adequate for taking down this city. Ooh, we're going to be able to use the archers next turn, yay. Oh, I almost feel sorry for Poland. It's been such a pathetic effort. Yeah, we'll make a move in next turn. No. Yep, you just keep moving down. Everything's moving down. I am keeping moving it one turn at a time, just so we keep the structure of the army. It's just a slow process, man. Can you move? Apparently the archer won't move. I don't know why. Okay, you're going to have to join the back of the queue then. Very quick thought. No, it will move now. Stupid thing. Just wait. A very quick thought. We need to think about reinforcing up here, I think. Although we do have a warrior up there, which we could bring down, actually. But we do need some troops over here, because Antium is currently undefended. That's fine. Everything seems to be going fine at the moment. This is when something drastically goes wrong, isn't it? Okay. We'll upgrade you, which shouldn't cost us... it's going to cost us... yeah. Okay, it cost us like 100 gold, but that's fine. Gdansk. Will you be Roman yet? Oh my god, they're too busy fighting Amsterdam, like, what's the point? Oh wow, that's just suicide. Wow. I have no idea what the Polish military strategy is here. It's a bad one. Maybe they'll get rid of the arch from... No, that was the arch from Amsterdam attacking. Oh dear. They're making a mess of this.
I cannot imagine any condition
yes, shipbuilding.
Ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
Okay, sorry about that. I just had to put a brief pause in. But I got a cup of tea, which is nice. Right. Where were we? Oh yes, Poland was making an absolute mess of it. And we've got shipbuilding. There we go. Okay, so next tech we want to go for. I'm not sure. Is there any specific tech you want me to go for? I think I'm just going to go for engineering for the catapult right now. I'm not that bothered about pikemen. I'm quite happy with the legions. Yeah, so we're going to go on engineering, but if there's anything you want me to kind of work towards or a tech you want me to go for, let me know down in the comments. I would appreciate that. Okay, God, I spent so long moving troops around. It's just stupid. I'm just so slow, right? Okay. Can we not range attack? Oh, bugger. We're going to have to go around to range attack. Taking this is really just... It feels embarrassing to take almost. It's that easy. In fact, I'll talk through combat in a second, because I don't think I've done that yet. No. Just go on the marsh. Who even cares anymore? So that's going to fall very quickly. If you are thinking that seems to be falling very quickly, though, that's because it is. Cities do not usually fall that quickly at all. It's just because, like, it's a brand new city. It's got one population and there's nothing defending it. Like, I would not expect the other cities to fall that quickly. I'd be very surprised if they did. Well, they won't. It will take a lot more grinding to break the other cities down. Good job, we've got a bigger force for it then. Okay, so eventually when they get there, if I don't die of old age first, I don't want to send that legion in yet. I might even cross the river. Should I cross the river? If we cross the river with them and then we can kind of come in from another direction. We're going to have to cross the river twice though. I'm fine with that. I am actually alright with that. And we'll just keep moving everything one across. Then we should be able to actually encircle the city a bit more. The only problem is if they get like reinforcements from Krakow, but we'll worry about that later. We've got plenty of troops ourselves. Cool. So Gdansk should fall next turn, which will be a lesson to the Polish. Oh my god, they're still obsessing on this bloody archer. Just give it up, man. It's over. You might as well convert to the Roman army. Get yourself some nice equipment and get well trained. Oh, if I'd have took that out, I'd have laughed my head off. Here we go then. Gdansk is about to fall. And we've got a... Oh, cool. Because we built the ancient walls and we got the Eureka for engineering. Once again, the Eureka just makes sense on this game, which is nice. Can we embark now? I think we can. If we can embark this, maybe it'd be a decent idea to go and explore somewhere else. Yeah, you go and get in the sea. Go for a swim. See what you can find out in the big bad world. And everything is going fine. Tech boost to engineering. We have completed a quest for Stockholm, which has gave us 1 envoy. How many envoys have we got in Stockholm? Is that 2 now? Yes, it is 2. So we're only 1 off getting the bonus for 3, which is not that. which is +2 signs in your capital for 1 envoy and +2 signs for every campus district for 3. We currently have 1 campus district, so we're going to get more though, because hopefully we're going to do a number on the Polish and capture a couple of good cities, which should help a lot with our science. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and actually... Oh my god, we are getting so close to Petra up there. Every time I see it makes me nervous. Like, I feel a bit sick because I am that nervous about it. You can just auto-explore. Go and get yourself in the sea as well. I am that nervous about it because I really want it. How many turns are we off? God. 8 turns. Oh my god. Are we working the best tiles here? I'm just thinking, can we get any more production? We could. If we... I didn't mean to do that. Right, you just work the iron for the laugh. Right, I'm going to go back to Antium in a second to mess with Petra. But first I just need to kind of... Okay, we've double-crossed the river, which is what I wanted to do. I just want to get them as encircled as possible. And we will send this out here. There's no harm going a bit further out. Oh, cool, cool. I will... Hang on. Just skip turn for now. Everybody, just calm down. Right, how far can you guys come? You can actually come into the territory. I think it's time. If we move... Wait. So we move 1 forward, right? And then next turn we could all enter the territory at like pretty much the same time. And we'll have our other archers in closer range to get involved. So if we just wait 1 turn, and then we can kind of move 4 units in at the same time with reinforcements closer. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. Right. Just, for God's sake. That's it, guys. Move... It has been suggested to me that I turn kind of auto-select units off, which would be a good idea, but I forgot about that. Yeah, it's just siege them a bit. I'll go back to Petra at the end of the turn, because I'm going to have a go at something. You can wait there. So next turn we will move the legion, this legion in here. We'll move the archer in on this stone. We'll move that legion in with the battering ram and the great general. Sun Tzu himself will be in Polish territory. And we'll move that legion in as well. So that's pretty cool. And we'll also have our reinforcements very close, especially these 2 archers. We might have to deploy them a bit over here in case they kind of produce any units. But I'm pretty confident. I'm confident we can capture this and then move on to Krakow, especially if we can get that legion up and maybe another one. We should be good. Okay. You just go over here. I don't want them getting anywhere near our territory, so we just want to be able to see them coming, really. Right, that's good. We will go back to Gdansk in a second, because there's more to be done there. But first, finally, let's actually do something with Petra. Now I'm thinking, if we can actually get that tile with the 3 production, that will give us an extra production, right? So that should bring it down by a turn, maybe? That's my thinking. But how much does it cost? 150 gold. So in other news, we're not doing that. Because I don't want to spend that much money. My god, 8 turns. 8 turns, people. It's making me nervous. It is making me nervous. Right, so you can finish off capturing that city, hopefully. Right, okay, so I've not talked about this too much, and I probably should have done it a little bit earlier. But as you can see, we're fighting a city here, and it's very similar to when you're fighting a unit. Everything has a base strength. So the city's base strength is currently 18, and the Legion's base strength is 40. Now, there's a couple more effects though, but if you read down on everything, you can see ultimately how we get the number next to the sword. Now, the number next to the sword is the number that matters. So currently Gdansk has 13. That's because it has a base strength of 18. It has -7 because of a damaged district, but a +2 bonus due to difficulty, which is because we're playing on this difficulty. They get a little bit of a bonus. We've currently got -2 because of the damaged unit, but +4 because of our oligarchy government. So that's a nice bonus from that. But as you can see, we should win this pretty comfortably. We should hopefully take the city as well. If we get that guy. Yes! Oh! You see that? My god, the Legion are so cool, and Gdansk is finally in the colours that it belongs in. And just to celebrate that, let's finish these guys off as well. And as you can see, it's very much the same when fighting other units. So they have 19 base strength, so that's 20 base strength, sorry. -9 because it's damaged, and +6 to terrain, and +2 because of the bonus difficulty. Again, we've got 40, and as you can see, they're all down there on the right-hand side. So let's just confirm that. We are going to absolutely destroy these. Look at that again. That is brutal. And he landed in the sea, which is interesting. Cool. So Gdansk is ours. And, I mean, it should be ours. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And what they did. And when you capture a city, you can either keep it or raise it. Now, we're going to keep it. What you need to think about is kind of where it's placed. Do you need it? Do you want it? Most of the time I keep cities. I very rarely raise cities. I just don't like doing it. But we don't fully have control of that city until, I think, we negotiate in a peace treaty, right? But yeah, it's got some pretty decent tiles, so I want to keep it. And that should actually turn into an okay city eventually. Okay, it's going to take absolutely ages to build anything. I'm pretty sure we have to negotiate in a peace treaty. Thinking about what should we build though. How long would builders take? 18 turns, that'll do. I'd quite like some builders. I very nearly went a monument, but I'd quite like some more builders, and then when they're built, they'll actually come in handy. Okay. Right, so next turn we'll move into the actual Polish territory, and then we'll go from there, really, because I don't want this episode to be too much. I want it to be just under 20 minutes so I can edit and upload it before I go to bed. Uh-oh. This is what I was worried about with the archers, is that they will actually cause a little bit of havoc with our units, so we're going to have to deal with them. What worries me about that archer in particular, we'll grab the wheat. What worries me about... Grab the wheat. What worries me about that archer in particular, in a second, is that it's on the other side of the river. Now, if we want to deal with that, we're going to have to either cross the river again, or we're going to have to fight over the river. Now, as it stands, I think crossing the river might be the best idea, because I do not want to fight across the river. So I think we'll probably do that. We have enough troops to kind of move in place of it anyway, so we don't need to worry. But that legion will be crossing the river to deal with that. In a second, that is. For God's sake. Right. Everybody just move in. Everybody, one at a time, just get in, because you are doing my bloody head in. And then, yeah. Cool. Right, you need to cross the river to try and put some pressure on the archer. We do not want them just kind of raining hell on us. There we go. Yep, you move in here. Be very careful. The encampment's going to be a bit of a tricky situation, but oh well. And we can just keep moving our reinforcements in. Well, we can attack this turn. Nice. We're going to need the battering ram though first, but we might actually attack this turn. Make a start on things. We've got reinforcements anyway to bring in, so I'm not that worried. Bring you in. Yeah, you can come this way. And then you can just follow. For God's sake. Right, fine, fine, who cares? Yeah, next turn we're going to go on that tile. You just skip turn, guy. Just skip turn. And we'll bring the archer in as well. Yes, nice. Should we start the attack? I think we might as well start the attack. Like, we've not got the battering ram, so we're going to take a bit of damage, but... we're not doing much to them, though, are we? Okay, we will fortify here, and then we'll just keep attacking with the battering ram. Is that a bad idea? Let me know in the comments. Okay, and this archer can go... I might actually send... I'm tempted to send the archer up here, actually. I want to keep a small presence down here, though, in case Amsterdam kind of flips to Poland's side. Gdansk does not have enough food, fine. And the Legion is available for promotion. Right, okay, I'm going to leave that episode there. We'll make the others longer than that. But I just want to be able to edit and upload this today. Thank you very much for watching. I feel like I've not been my usual self. I don't know. Maybe that's because I'm tired. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please do hit that like button and subscribe. I'll upload the next episode tomorrow, where we shall hopefully take the city of Gdansk. which I can't pronounce. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.